What kind of makeup do you prefer? Depends on the occasion, right? When I'm broadcasting here as a liver, I do like my fancy eyeshadow and stuff. But then for daily working in the live house, I usually do very natural makeup. My daily routine consists of my skincare along with just foundation, concealer, setting spray, and I do use bronzer sometimes also, depending on the foundation I'm using. I am not great at contouring though, so I don't do that. I try to go for like a very natural look for the daily lifehouse working. So I mean, when you're setting up a lot of like recording equipment, you really don't want a lot of heavy makeup to get in the way, you know? Skincare routine? It's very simple also. I don't do anything special. I just do a cleanser. Sometimes I cleanse twice with micellar water. Then I do moisturizer, sunscreen, and then I proceed to do makeup. I do have a retinol cream that I use every now and then, but it's like once or twice a week. I'm really not that knowledgeable in skincare. I do like the essentials. At my age, it's important to take care of your skin, so skincare is important, guys. And also, skincare is expensive. There's a lot of like products that you can get. It's kind of like a rabbit hole. It's a good routine. Thank you. I think it's like it covers what you need, and then anything else is like for very specific things you might want to do, which I'm sure they pay off, but I haven't really gotten too far into it. I do have to say the moisturizer I'm using right now, it's really nice. It's like a snail mucin material moisturizer. You only need a few things. Like I said, I love minimalism. Less is more, and I think that applies to makeup as well. Makeup and skincare, I mean. I don't think I can say the brands. I cannot say the brands. Unless I get sponsored. So if any skincare brand is interested, skincare makeup, if you want me to try a product, I'll do it. Please. Let's collab. Let's release makeup. Makeup, skincare. You know, I'm definitely not one of the most experienced with makeup though. I just do what's necessary to look decent when going out. Makeup palette. You know, I've never used a palette besides like for the eye makeup thing. I usually just stick to like very simple stuff. You like eyeliners? I'm not that experienced with them, but I think it looks cool. I am not great at applying eyeliner, that's for sure. That's why I ask Okasama for help sometimes. I know, asking my mother for help, but she's really good at applying eye makeup, so. What's your favorite part of makeup? Looking at yourself with it on and then getting a blast of confidence. Feel like, hey, I look quite decent today. That's my favorite part of makeup. BYTHEBEAT のメンバーからのメイクパレット欲しい。それは面白そうね。絶対におしゃれかも。A BYTHEBEAT themed color makeup palette based on each of our colors. That would be cool. Yeah, tutorials and videos and blogs go a long way. But I think starting with the less is more philosophy helps a lot. Don't try to do something super fancy at first. Just do what's necessary and then just keep slowly adding a little bit more, researching until you got something you're satisfied with, I would say. Are you guys more fans for like foundation or whatchamacallit? For foundation or concealer or just like makeup? Do you guys prefer a glossy or do you guys prefer a matte finish? Cushion? I do use cushion for my foundation. I do use liquid foundation every now and then, but most of the time for daily use, I use a cushion. Not quite matte, but not quite shiny, just glowy. I think that's good. I do like glossy makeup, but I'm more used to matte for my use. Sorry.